Tyler Cantrell, BlazerTV.com, and we're catching up with a UAB wide receiver who is obviously no stranger to Troy. Had his coming out party a couple years ago in the last time Troy came here to Legion Field. So what's your memories like thinking about that game going into your second game against them here at home?
Really just trying to come out with the victory, really. Of course, some of the plays stand out with the last Hail Mary catch, hoping it doesn't come down to that at the end. Going out there trying to take care of business and, just coming away with the W.
Looking at this year's team, and I've talked to you a little bit about this in the past, about the wide receiving core. Is this one of the deepest wide receiving units, obviously, that has been here at UAB history? But you look at this team, how deep is these wide receiving core?
We believe that all our receivers can come in and, contribute to the game immediately. Our starting three and the other two that rotate in, it's really not in a certain order, just whoever goes on first at that particular time. But we believe we have a deep receiving core, one of the best in the country, and we can go out and compete with anyone.
Looking back at your stats last year, this guy led the team in catches, had 58 catches, nearly doubled the amount that the next guy had in only 11 games. Now, looking at that, no touchdown catches. Are you gonna be a little greedy this year to make sure you get some of those?
I'm not gonna be greedy, but hopefully I get at least one or two.
And just a very unique stat. And looking, you're already climbing up as a sophomore. You're climbing up the UAB receiving ranks already. You are a guy that almost didn't even end up here at UAB, and your career is just taking off. What's it like just thinking about you almost wasn't even here, and now you're one of the most productive pieces already in receiving history at UAB? It's
really just a blessing because, when I first came here, I signed late. So I just came in, just asking Coach Callaway and the previous staff for an opportunity, and they gave me an opportunity to play, and that's all I could ask for. And I just tried to make the best out of the situation.
And I hadn't had a chance to ask many players about him, but you got a former UAB guy as your wideout coach. What's it like playing for Coach Sigler?
It's great because, he's a native Mobile like I am. So, that just brings an extra family bond also. And he's so technique savvy, so he focusing on all the small details and making sure that crisp routes and your stances isn't low. So that's just only help you go from averaging 10 yards to coming out your stance to averaging those extra 2 to 3 more yards and just helping the team out all together.
Okay, and we're going to be looking forward to seeing you this Saturday against Troy, and no Hail Mary catch. Hopefully, going to have some touchdowns before that. Take care of things then. So.